women, man, it's all these single women. They single as oh wow, that comment took forever. Press one if you can hear me. Press two if you can't. I'm not at home at the moment, but so I'm trying to see. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. You know what I'm gonna do? Give me 1 second. I got an idea. Ah, how much life is on this battery? Damn. Can you hear me? Okay, you got one. I got ones. I got ones. So we gonna go with it then. Appreciate it. So for the fellas, how, just how, Sway, how are you not involved in this hookup culture? How? All the women are single. All the women are, a lot of the women are single. They're single mothers. Um, a lot of them want to pretend to be exotic dancers, if we could say at that. A lot of them are really free to bust it wide open. They're willing to do all these positions, and they're willing to go for threesomes, and hey, you can cheat if you want to, and they'll stay. And then at the same time, you know, they want you to holler at other women. So how are you unfulfilled? How, Sway? How? How is it it's not what I'm looking for? What? Are you serious right now? So now we're at that point where I just got to ask the question. It's the hookup culture. How were you unfulfilled? How? How is it now of all times in human history, this is the worst time? We got the internet, right? And I'm going to do it this way. Hold up. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it this way, just for the record. Give me 1 second. Tell me, because I think some of y'all are still like, man, I'm either in here or I'm not in here. So I'm going to use another connection just in case. You there? So at the end of the day, I want to know what's real and what's fake. I really do. Because ultimately, like I said, we're on the internet. You got pictures of people. Cool. Appreciate it, Ron. That's what I want to know. We got pictures of people. You can go online on any dating website. And on all of those websites, it lets you know if people are um, looking for relationships. They're looking to date. They're just looking for fun. So they got pictures of themselves, whether you're attracted to them, or they're advertising that they're just about the sex, or they're about the relationship. You know, I feel you on that, Jerome. You know, so it's like, oh, okay, this is what we on. So now let's play the game. How you upset? How you unfulfilled? You you're taking, you got people online who are one personality in the daytime and one personality at nighttime. Looking for? Think about it, ladies. You want it to be free. to have all the choice in the world. Even with it, so you dated all the guys. You dated the bad boy, you dated the dope boy, you dated the broke guy, you dated the rich guy, you dated the educated guy. You got a chance to hook up with everybody. You dated the entrepreneur, you dated the aspiring rapper, you've been a groupie. How are you unfulfilled? You've lived multiple dating lives. You know, when it comes to, you've dated guys who were in shape, out of shape, big, small, tall, short, medium, slim, swole. You had them all. How were you unfulfilled? How? You didn't had the guys with the, how can I, with the Vienna sausage. You didn't had the pigs in the blanket. You didn't had, what you call that? The little thin breakfast sausage. You didn't had the boudin. You didn't had the smoked sausage all in your life. You didn't had the whole sausage tray in your life. How were you unfulfilled? This is the culture you like. This is the culture you chose. This is what it was about, right? You got to have fun, all the time. So how you unfulfilled? Fellas, you got the short, tall, thick, slim, thick, thin, tattoos, no tattoos, master's degree, bachelor's degree, didn't graduate, you know, associates or certifications, and this woman has her own place. This woman is on Section 8. You had all the, you got a team of women. This woman got the great head. This woman can throw it back the best. Why all of a sudden you're unfulfilled? And one of the reasons that I get a kick out of this question is very simple. The hookup culture was alive before the internet. Like, and I saw people more fulfilled then when you had people with a phone book, because Rolodexes went out. Then you had the little phone books, and then people had that little miniature phone book for the people they was actually hooking up with, and they had, oh yeah, this is such and such, they do this. This is such and such, they do that. So you called them the minute you wanted that particular type of action, and maybe they answered, maybe they didn't. But if they answered your call, they knew what you were calling about. They knew what you were calling about. So now all of a sudden, you got your cell phone, and half of the people in your phone are people you met from the hookup culture that you have so much fun with. So what you so upset about? People should have, if you single, people should have names in your phone. You know, good head, deep, long stroke, froggy style, like spitter, swallower, money shot. You should have all types of, names in your phone, like, oh yeah, this is, oh yeah, threesomes, you know, yeah, make black books great again, Dolomite. So what are you unfulfilled about? This is what we're talking about. Everybody who's 10 toes down and hooking up, all of a sudden isn't hooking up. And the crazy part about it, when I'm talking about back in the day, people knew what was up. From the people who were bad built to the people who were fine. They knew, man, the big girl got the food and the sloppy. The fine girl, whoo, I gotta take her out. She gonna get a good meal, and she gonna let me blow her back out. It was very much so known. So how we playing this game? What's up, Keenan? I've been fine. I'm off this week so I can go live a few times. So now you seeing all these complaints about hookup culture. That's not really what I wanted. You lying. You're absolutely lying. Now what it looks like is we have a lot of people who are adults in age but not mentally adults. So you got people who are the college graduate age, what I would say 22 to 25, you know, who get out into the adult world, and now it's like, yeah, I could finally really be grown, get my place, be on my own, and I can really turn up the way I want to. But here's the problem: you actually not turning up the way you not really turning up. X, what's happening, fam? Thanks, brother. I hope you I hope you're doing good. I was watching you with Bernard, man. There we go. My bad, X. Thank you. Hutch, God, what's popping? Exactly, Jerome. They not about that life. They say they about the hookup culture, but they not. Everybody who wanted to be in the hookup culture and they wanted to be free to do whatever they want, you soft. You soft. All of a sudden, y'all lying. Because I'm gonna tell you, you should be on cloud nine right now if you really about the hookup culture. If you really just wanted to do what you wanted to do and get your and get your two live crew life on and your hot girl summer on. Y'all should have these passports and y'all should be flying and taking trips and just whatever goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. Whatever goes on in Jamaica stays in Jamaica. Whatever goes on in the Dominican Republic stays there. Whatever goes on when I go to Miami stays in Miami. Whenever I go to L.A. it stays in L.A. Whenever I go to New York it stays in New York. It's like, yo, now y'all tripping. You mean you went to all these cities with all these hotels and you went to all these clubs and all of a sudden you upset at all these one night stands that you supposed to have had? That's bull. How were you unfulfilled with this? You want to explain that to me? Because the hookup culture is a bunch of people who want to hook up. KD was popping. Oh man, I see you working out too. I see you. Don't think I don't. King, what's happening? So if everybody want to hook up, what you upset about? Like, how are we having all this sex and unprotected sex? I thought it was the hookup culture. You know that's what goes on, right? How are you not fulfilled? If you a man, you should have a squad right now. You should literally have a squad if you really about hooking up with girls. You should have a squad you met, at the grocery. You should have somebody on your team. Kosher, what's happening? I'm off this week. We can hook it up if you want to, fam. You should have a squad. If you really, like the hookup culture, you should have the woman you met at the grocery store or at the gym or out at the club, or the woman you met on Tinder, or the woman you met, you know what I'm saying, at the sports bar, or your homegirl that y'all friends and you're in the friend zone, but her homegirls that just want to get it in. You should have a squad right now. It shouldn't. Memorial Day weekend is coming up. People should be getting ready. Oh, I'm finna bust something wide open right now. Ladies are the same way. Y'all should have a squad right now. You know. Savant. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I feel you. That's their problem, though. That's their problem. If you're not about that life, you shouldn't have acted like it. You shouldn't have acted like it. When you go out and you dance, let me explain this to you. And let ladies, when y'all go out and dance and y'all take pictures and y'all advertise um y'all advertise y'all assets, that's what it's about. Y'all like doing splits, and the older you get, when women do it, it's like, oh, okay, that's what you really about. Because very simply put, if I get your number or I get your WhatsApp or your Instagram, and we actually having a conversation. Nowadays, you gonna get some kind of picture. Somebody gonna send you a picture of them in something skimpy or nothing at all. They might want, let me see what you're working with. That's in the conversation. A lot of times those things happen after a few conversations. You don't even have to go on dates. You get a sneak peek. So how are you unfulfilled in the hookup culture when you date people and you get a sneak peek? You know, like for real. She thinks the conversation is good. I like it. Da, 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 da. You know what? Look at what I'm wearing. You know, these women have pictures in their phone. The vast majority of them have pictures in their phone for when they talking to a guy and they gonna let them know you can get it. So what are you talking about? How is this so? Man, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? These chicks out here, they thoughts. But it's the hookup culture. You supposed to love that. You supposed to love the fact, oh shit, what? For real? Oh, okay. I'm shooting my shot. But you already got a few. Hey, don't trip. Because the hookup culture is like a revolving door. You're gonna have people on your team, and you're gonna have those people on your team, and then at some point, wait, what up? Like they're gonna rotate out because they might meet somebody else that fulfills the role you fulfill. So you get to somebody gonna drop off, and you're gonna have to get somebody new. That's gonna keep going around and around we go. So what's the deal? So all that is open opportunity for you to get somebody new on your team. Is it? Yeah, they want love, fam. That's what they. I want love. I want you to love me. No, you want to hook up, and I'm not mad at you for wanting to hook up. I'm really not. See, a lot of y'all want to play that game because what it really is about people being unfulfilled with the hookup culture is you're advertising sex as the first thing because you want to be in a relationship. So in order for you to be in a relationship, you got to test the sex. You got to test drive the sex. And once you test drive the sex and it's good, then, oh man, I want to, you know what? I might just want to, could it be just me and you? Like, wait. You didn't test drive a relationship. You test drive the sex. So stop playing with me. So, you know, I tried the goods. They're good. Cool. So since you want to test drive the relationship, you got to do relationship stuff. I don't know how to do that yet. Well, if you don't know how to do it yet, we ain't got nothing to talk about. That's how it's going. So people tripping about, but it's the hookup culture. You know, yeah, it is. What's your problem? Because even I would have a problem with the pump and dump thing because it's like you don't even have to dump them. You really don't. If it's hookup culture, you can just pump them, and pump them and put them on hold, pump them and pause them, and come back and pump them again. That's all you got to do. Because ultimately, people are just playing right now. They're not being real. They're just walking around acting like, oh, you know what, man, I just want it. I just want to hit it. Like it's about to be summertime, Playboy. It's about to be summertime. You know what happens in summertime? Hookups. Hookups. They say they're gonna open up you know up America